Holistic life coming to you. They try to stop me, but they cannot. They try to stop me, but they will not. They will never succeed. Let me tell you about your haters, boo. Your haters are your motivators, okay? Thank you. If it wasn't for them, it wouldn't push you into the extent of what you were able to reach, okay? So they motivate us to do better for ourselves, dog. They are the catalyst to our life changes or shifts, or in this case, spiritual, right, enlightenments. And it just kind of puts you right back on track or focus. And that's the intention of that. You feel me? You thank these motherfuckers. Do you have to entertain them? No. Do you owe them anything? No. Do you have to spend time with them? No. You know, if you had a karmic ex trying to come back around with a little third fuck party, talking about this, you know, and it's not even about like they want to be with you, because this is a person who gives you Knight of Cups energy, which is like, potential of a Two of Cups. This is like somebody who will see where it goes. If it will grow to this, cool. But this is a person who rejected you, Four of Cups. So this is a person coming with wishy-washy energy. All because they know what's coming to you, Queen of Pentacles. They know. And see you choosing your life. A lot of y'all, you're going to focus on your career, your business. You starting a business, you starting a job, you starting a career, you working on goals, you have dreams, you have aspirations, and a lot of y'all like, I'm going to do what I can with whatever life I have. A lot of y'all not focused on really love because it's consumed and taken so much out of you. And it wasn't even with the right person, the equally yoked individual. Rather 222. If this person was equally yoked, you know what I mean, then they would take heed or signal into changing the circumstance. You know, you not worried. Your whole thing is I'm focused on my stability, my security. You know, my life is changing. I have to be able to balance and be able to work with it and get to a place where I can be stable mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Now, this is where, you know, some of us had to reach these levels of bankruptcy. Spiritual bankruptcy, physical bankruptcy, mental bankruptcy. Yeah, person left you out in the cold. They know what they did, and now they're being left out in the cold. Everything they did onto you will be done onto them. This person rejected you, they're being rejected. They cheated on you, they're going to get cheated on. They played you, they're going to get played. They gave you diseases, they're going to get more diseases. They stole from you, they're going to get stolen from you. You name it. Treat others how you want to be treated. You are their medicine, you are their karma, you are the mirror. So at the end of the day, treat me how you want to be treated. And if you don't understand the assignment, then you must like pain, you must like suffering, and you're a sadofuck masochist. And that's what it is. And you gotta grow up. But no, this person only came to you because they fucked up, dog. They only come to you when they fucked up. See, you need some help, I'm here to help you. But meanwhile, they need help. You dig what I'm trying to say? Instead of being man up and be humble and say, look, I'm fucked up. But look at here, with Queen of Cups, somebody's in heavy regrets with Five of Cups. Why? Because with 5-5, this person wanted you to be in this 5-5. Wanted for you to feel rejected, feel like you had these spilled cups, wanted you to feel like this person was leading you on and breadcrumbing you with 444, but warning and caution, bitch asshole. Jezebel, what I tell you, pussy hoe, your time is arriving pretty soon and shortly. And all you gotta do is, I don't have to remind you on her story, bruh. Look it up. And go see her fate and her outcome. Anybody who wanna play in that energy or reenact that story, boo, that's gonna be your outcome. So you wanna play with God's people? You wanna lead people astray? Oh, honey, you gonna get eaten alive by hellhounds. That was your fate, honey. You got tossed in the pits. And we talking about the lowest pits of existence. You gonna get VIP service to the pits. Okay? Because there's levels to the pits. Just like Dante's Inferno. Based on what your kick was, that's, you know, if people were lazy in this life, they gotta work their ass off in that life. If you was out here living pleasurable, you gonna get none but pain. If you was out here lustful, you know, this is where you're gonna go crazy over your lust. You're gonna get, you know, blue balls, that type shit. Okay, it's like you get the opposite treatment of the life that you lived. This is why, take a minute today, accept Jesus Christ in your heart, forgive your sins, ask God to forgive you, and be resurrected in a new being so you can have this second chance at life. Because with Tower Carbu, I think you Divine Feminine, you accomplished on defeating the enemy here. You're gonna get recognized for something here. 6 of Wands. These people are very upset about this with 9 of Swords because they were trying to block your work, Empress, but you working your ass off regardless. And this is about having suitors. King of Pentacles. This is investors. Justice. This is, you're gonna attract a wealthy man because you're meant to be in a relationship with a wealthy man who's gonna take care of you. That is your destiny. I didn't write the story, honey. You get it? I didn't write the story, boo. It says it right here in the cards. You know what I'm trying to say? Let's say my fate was like, oh, to be this humble, again, 5 of Pentacles. That's my fate. You gotta take what life is handing you, bro, and make the best out of it. It's all about the attitude and how we perceive and the perspective of our circumstance. But I see that you didn't allow the 5-5 and the towers and all this, you know, the shit that was going on, the betrayals and all that. You didn't allow these things to change you or lower you from all the work and the evolution that you had invested. As a matter of fact, you took that energy and you pushed hard, which means you transmuted it. So again, they taught you how to transmute energy. Thank you. But see, with you, it's all about you need to just get back in the workplace. That's why you're pentacle focused. Because that's the only thing really concern that you really have. You know, you've been enabled. You've been enabled. People have been obstacles. And they try to get you from not even being able to fend for yourself or be self-sufficient. Okay, this is self-sufficiency, but when this is you working hard, because with 8 of Pentacles, you're almost to the 10. So don't give up now just because you don't see results or you haven't gained anything from all your efforts. Is telling me that the level that you have accomplished in the consistency of your work or career field, you know, that just because you don't see the money yet doesn't mean that you don't have the energy or the production, right? The abundance of it. These people are worried that you're gonna be living in your purpose with Empress, and at the end of the day, you're manifesting for yourself. Now this person's manifesting a 3 of Swords and a 5 of fucking Wands, so they're gonna be in this 5-5-5, which is what they were trying to get you in, this conflict. You know, they were sending you 5-5-5 energy, so you might have communicated to them or flipped this shit back on their ass. You called them out on what they was doing, dog, and that created this shift. Now this person is upset about something they did in the past. They're in heavy regrets. They're stuck in the past. They're nostalgic. And this person's not making no money. That's why I said they come to you acting like they trying to help you, but really they need you to help them type shit. And this bitch is more obsessed with you than she is with him. I mean, bitch, you took his ass, right? You came like a thief in the night. You took his ass. And then you don't, now it's not even, you don't want him now that you have him. I mean, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting here. So I don't see like this person's even really honey. They're not happy, divine feminine. If they making it, they lying to you, making it seem like, ooh, they're so great and they're so happy to get, no, bitch. Moon card. See, with high priestess, you know what it is already. You told them. You protected your energy. Nine of Wands, and you have every right to, because this is the devil. Ace of Swords, you cut his ass out, bitch. Get the devil. Get your devil ass out of here. Tired of you devils. No, you're not friends with the devil, dog. Just because you patient. You not friends with the devil just because you try to get motherfuckers to see the light. Fuck no. You're not in cahoots with the devil, even though motherfuckers is confused, because a lot of them would think, you give them that weird impression. 1111. I don't know what it is. You got that you got a dark streak to you. Because with High Priestess, you're a dual being. So you're balanced in duality. But these people don't really know you about that life, dog. They don't know that until it's too late. Tower. So you are a spiritual gangster. So yes, honey, you've been working on this 9 of Pentacles. With 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, you are getting there. It's going to give you 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. You feel me? This is all you really wanted. And you didn't give up. Even though you wanted to. Even though you felt weak. Even though there was obstacles. Even though people try to blow your shit up a million times. You didn't give up on yourself. This is also on your craft. This is your babies, your art. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you've given your life to. It's part of your soul. It's your being. So when you give people, when you give them your art, you're giving them a piece of yourself, dog. It's like, it's personal. This is why it's special to you. I'm an artist and I'm very sensitive of my shit. Whether it's music, art, whatever I write. I mean, so when people try to take these ideas, right, they find out the hard way, Tower, that they can't benefit off of it because it wasn't for them. Don't you think God does that on purpose? Even if you had like a twin flame try to snatch your fucking name and ideas and, trying to give it to the next motherfucker. Right. So that person's in heavy regret for what they did. This is why they're embarrassed. Because they played dirty when they should have been fair. Regardless of the situation, right? Right. So, no, I see you doing well. And if these people with Knight of Wands try to come in your atmosphere and create this 2 of Swords, have you confused, Chariot, this was like an attack right now. Because they trying to act like they the Ace of Pentacles. Like they're going to be the one to help you. These motherfuckers can't help you. They're opportunists. They're just in it for the ride. They see the come up. They see the lick. They see the potential. They don't give a fuck about... These aren't people who give a fuck about helping anybody. These are fake people, dog. And that's why I said, anybody out here acting like they're so concerned of others. Like they really give a fuck about their kids. Like they really give a fuck about kids in general. People. And then really they scoundrels, dog. Because this is regarding a child. The Page of Cups is an Ace of Pentacles, dog. This child is a blessing. And you have to protect this child. You already got the instructions. So this person's late. Temperance. You're patient. This is also with child support. God's telling you. You got God card twice. Ace of Cups. Hierophant. Ace of Cups. Come on, bro. Archangel Michael. Your team is on it. Is blocking. See, these people right now are 2 of Swords. They don't see shit. They don't hear shit. They don't feel shit. They don't see. They don't know. They don't know what's coming. And they don't know that you are going to be benefiting off of something that they try to take you out of. Okay, because this Ace of Swords is like God handing it to you. Like, the fuck out the way, right? And this is also a home. This is something you were supposed. You people were fighting you over security. They can't do that no more. Death. You being awarded something. Yeah, victory. Because this story has to be exposed. They tell you to shut the fuck up. No. Story needs to be exposed because you need justice. And the only way you're going to get justice is if they going to hear you. So the thing is, why? Because they're not resolving anything. And when they are coming to try to resolve, it's because they don't want to get in trouble for what they already did. And you know it. So they can come around innocent, acting like, I don't know what you're talking about. They can sit here and act like they don't even know you, bro. I don't really care because I never knew you either. Depart from me now. So don't come back 3 fucking months later talking about how you doing. I'm worried about you. I want to know what's happening. Can we do this again? No, we cannot. This person's worried. They owe you money. Just kidding. Again, child support. They have to be fair with you, and this person stole. So, and then this person who they are involved with, they're not bright. They're gonna get a slap on the wrist too. That's why you told them, like, when I was in recovery, right? The 7 of Cups, this 8 of Swords. When I was in recovery, I was told, these programs wasn't just about your addiction. It was about your behavior and your thinking patterns. Okay, it was about the fact that we all have toxic ways of thinking that we have developed over time, either because of our ancestral patterns, family, peers, education, experience. So if you are aware of that, you aware you have stinking thinking, bro, that means you have to change everything, the way you operate, the way you think, the way you see shit. And that can take time. You know what I mean? Just to deprogram takes time. So you're aware of that the program is like, you cannot go forward in life or change the situation unless you admit that there's an issue that's blocking you, that's driving you to not move forward. And that's the only way you can alleviate, rather even your relationship with money, the way you look at money, and all these things, which were all karmic. So you learned valuable lessons, like where it showed you what you need to focus on, what you need to work on, what you need to shift, what you need to change. Okay, and walking away from 6 of Swords, this type of like being left out energy. A lot of y'all, like, you are responsible for the direction of your life and what is to come with it. So with 9 of Pentacles, you're trusting yourself and what God has placed in your heart. Because this is illumination. This is like knowing what you have to do, which is you here to help people. 6 of Pentacles. Those who didn't want to fucking help you, they're stuck now, bitch, because it's over with. If this was a King of Wands, which is a Leo, this dude is over with, bro. World card, 8 of Swords. This person might get locked up thinking they better than you and shit, right? They don't see this. Motherfuckers don't see this, but you do. And you warn them about it, but then they don't take you serious. So they don't take heed to the warning. That is not my fuck problem, dog. They don't take you serious. That's not my fuck problem. They don't think you're the truth, bitch. Well, that's not my problem. Justice. That's not my fuck problem or issue. You know why? I did my part. I did my job. I mean, to the point where you blew in the face. This person didn't give to you at all, knowing they could have. This person didn't try to work with you, include you into anything. They saw you was at a point like, they know you fit the equation, but they didn't take no chances. So go ahead, dog. This is over with. We're not on time to be playing with people, dog. We're not. We're not on that type of time. We don't have time to play. A lot of y'all mean business, dog. If you don't already see like what you are looking for, it's not already there in a certain sense, you not gonna fuck with it. You not going on mere promises. I'll comfort to a fool. This warfare that somebody was trying to bring to you, this fake ass shit. Okay, chariot in reverse, justice. You won this in the ethers, dog, without even trying. Magician. So you're manifesting for yourself, Nine of Pentacles, because you're putting the energy back. You're taking this heartbreak, Three of Swords, the way people treated you, and you making money with it. Thank you, devil. The devil taught you a lesson. Now this motherfucker, Four of Swords, like, yeah, thank you for giving me juice, ho, and leverage and leeway. So now they want to come in, Nine of Cups with Ace of Cups. I don't know. You don't see this offer, though, Two of Swords. If this person didn't see you then, they're not going to see you later when you're doing well, boo. I'm sorry. I don't need you there. If you didn't, you know, no offense. If you didn't help me build the shit, you sat here and watched me build the shit by myself. You know, even when I asked you for a hand. I wasn't proud enough. See, God, I wasn't proud enough to not lower my ego and say, and reach out for help and ask people. And even explain to them my circumstance. So that means I was humble. There's no excuse in that. These people didn't do none of that. They took advantage. They laughed. They sat there and watched you while you carried the burden and had to build everything from scratch. See, God had your back. So that's why I'm trying to tell you. You knew that. You had faith in God. Ace of Cups. These motherfuckers don't have that relationship with God because they don't see it. They don't even know it. Again, Two of Pentacles, you had to juggle home and work, you know, everything. You had to juggle your life. You had to prioritize. To where eventually, with Nine of Pentacles, you were able to focus, right? But this was like something that you were doing in the past. With Five of Cups, Two of Cups, I don't think you're supposed to be doing that anymore, okay? A lot of y'all, like, Seven of Cups, Lovers. Empress, World card. These fake ass partnerships is over with. Whatever career or jobs you was doing in the past are no longer relevant. This is, to me, something that you're gonna be doing that's new. And these bullshit ass options are being cut off because God is protecting you. Ace of Swords, World card. So he's not even allowing you to be affected by this shit. You should look at this as a blessing, actually, because this is giving you a chance to focus without distraction on what it is you need to pertain or do. You know, these were people that, again, were sent to block you, to confuse you. You learn lessons from it. You know, you're applying these things. You're changing your thinking. You're changing everything that you need to do. But this is like also holding on to a goal that you was going to work on. You know, maybe bringing something back that you put down. And if something has become stagnant in your life, then you need to put it down. It's not working. You know, it's no longer trust the process, basically, even if something is being disrupted. If you were online and your platforms being dismantled, or, you know, you're being pushed out into another direction, you need to trust that. Because success is around the corner. Saying you need to surrender to success, you're going to be very fucking happy. Okay? You need to be very happy. This is you taking sadness and pain and transmuting it. You are an alchemist. Why? Because of determination. You don't give up. And this is the mystery. They say, well, what is her protection? What's her tactic? How do things... She make things look easy, dog. She's not affected by shit. No, that's not true. You see? That's not true. Just because I don't let people see it. Or, you know what I mean? I don't focus on it. But remember, when we focus on, we expand. So with Star Card, you're being, you know, this is being in the spotlight. This is also an Aquarius. This is a water sign. This is a famous person coming your way. Because this is Star Card, King of Cups, celebrity. This is somebody who's... this could be even your kids being a celebrity, dog. I don't know. this is something like you're meant to be in the spotlight. You're also like meant to be with higher level type people. Like, you know, you're meant to hang out with stars and shit. Like, that's, you know what I'm trying to say? Higher levels of intellect, bro. Other levels of intellect, dog, because of the way you think and the way you are. Like, you're not an average person. You can't be with average. You can't afford to be with average. So it's almost like God is changing your whole, he's changing your whole jurisdiction, and that means it's going to change you as well. Your whole demeanor, you have to surrender to the process and to the shift. This death rebirth, you know, be open to your new potential. Don't judge. Don't be negative. This is the thing, like, you know, when you're judgmental of others or a certain group of people, or without really knowing the full story, right? We don't have all the details. We just judge it on what we see and what is presented. But you know, when you really sit down with somebody that people have judged or talked bad about, and then you see that that person's really cool, they're not what these people say they are. I mean, you gave that a chance without really looking at what automatically is understood. You just was like, I'll let myself determine that, you know? You want to experience it for yourself. You want to know if it's true or false. Keys on a ring in reverse. You know what it is you're looking for. You're not with this one night stand shit, hookup shit. So, you know, this energy is ceasing to pass. The promiscuity energy is passing by, boo. It's fading. Because people are realizing that they got played by the devil. And that they're not winning because of their lustful nature. They're not winning. Look at heartbroken. These are people being left like for dead, left destroyed, left with nothing. I mean, motherfuckers, their whole life having to redirect their life because of the choices they made, bro. These are these karmics, dog. These karmics are heartbroken because, first of all, they're not where they want to be. They're not even happy. This is also, they keep breaking up, making up. It's just like, so this is like needing to change. Listen, karmics, if you want to be together, if you want your relationship to work, stop cheating. Like, stop including other energies in your shit, you know? Become, like, official and become, like, VIP with each other. You have to be important to each other to where you have to protect those grounds, you know? And that relationship is a sanctuary. The devil loves to destroy, you know, real love. So if you and this karmic have real love, well, it should be a problem for you to fix it. Should be a problem for you to keep the JJ or Pinga in your pants, bro. You know, it should be a problem. No, these people self-indulgent. You know, this is where they have to do shadow work, self-appreciation. This is dealing with the self-worth, self-confidence. They have to deal with themselves, bro. They see karmic relationship, but they really like you. But again, they want to heal something with you. They in love with you. They separated from you. They know that with you, it's more secure. But you're moving on to somebody new, and with the girl with the snake, she's gonna move on with. She's gonna cut this person off. She's gonna move on with somebody new. You told this person. You just preparing them. Like, once this person can no longer use you, she's not in it for love, dog. It's karmic. It's a lesson. It's a lesson because it's trying to teach you. Let go of the attachments and start loving yourself. You're dealing with resentments. You still are hurt because of this. Or again, they teach you a lesson. They trigger things to come to the surface. They create turmoil and chaos in your life. So, you know what I'm trying to say? On how you react to the situation. Because this is people who run from their shit. They don't deal. They just go out, get high. This is how they solve their problems. This is how they solve their heartbreaks. Okay, and they assume that you are the same, but you're not. You ascended from this. You learn lessons, you applied them, you gain wisdom, you have coping skills, you know how to handle your challenges. It's not that you don't act like you don't deal with challenges, you do. It's the fact that you learn how to supersede these challenges and with abundance. This person with this third party because of money. So they all they care about is having money, dog. So this person, want to continue entertaining this person, but they want to drain your energy so they can get this abundance. So once again, they're indulging in these karmic relationships. They were hooking up. They don't have options. They're both heartbroken. So these are two hurt individuals trying to fix it, but they can't because they're not they're not doing the work internally. They're projecting and see the snake competition. They're even competing with each other. Everybody compete with each other. Five of Wands energy. Clever, malicious, look over your shoulder. The other woman, this bitch is like, she wants smoke, dog. You don't want no smoke, bitch. Trust me. Hierophant God, that's God judgment, bitch. 9 swords, tower. I think they feel this shit, bro. King of Swords. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, bitch. It's over with. Something is over with, dog.